Hey friends, it's Mr. Chris. How are you? It's time for story time. Have you had a good holiday? It's winter. My story time's about winter today. I got two books. I got The Little Penguins. Look at them playing in the snow. Did you play in the snow? I bet you did. Did you go sledding? Look, invest in snow. Look at that blue jay up in that tree. Isn't that cool? We've had a lot of snow, haven't we? Wow. Are you back in school maybe? It's crazy town. So let's have some stories about winter, okay? Let's read Little Penguins first. Look at how much fun there. Look at this one. What happened to him? Cynthia written by Cynthia Roland. And this is a pictures by Caldecott honor winner Christian Robinson. He got a medal and an honor. The Caldecott medal is cool for doing illustrations for this book. Look at all this snow and ice. Little penguins, huh? Isn't that cool? Let's see. Snowflakes. Snowflakes. Many snowflakes. Oh yeah, you know what that means. Winter is coming. Look at their igloo. They got a sled. You have a sled? Yeah. Winter is here. Mittens. Get your mittens. Many mittens. Well, how many are there? There's one. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little penguins, right? Gotta have your mittens. Your hands will get cold too quick, right? And matching scarves. Oh, look at their scarves. They're all kinds. Everyone's got a different color scarf. That's pretty smart. That must be a good penguin mom. Socks. How many socks do you need for each foot? 1 for each foot, right? What's that say? What about boots? Oh, look, he has red boots. Look, everyone's got boots. Look at all the boots. You always got to put your boots back, right? I can't leave them in the hallway. So how's the snow? So sometimes the snow is easy and you can make good snowballs with it. And sometimes it's really powdery and doesn't make good snowballs and it's not good for sledding. And sometimes it's really icy and you're slipping all the time. So snow can be different. So how's the snow? Oh, and sometimes the snow can be deep, right? We've had some deep snow. We had about a foot of snow, didn't we? Look at all that. Look at those guys. They're just sledding on their bellies. Deeper. Very deep. Maybe some of you have been snowshoeing before. Are you falling in some deep snow? Yeah. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? She's on her way. Phew. Don't you wish you could slide like that? I guess if your snowsuit's slick enough, you can slide like that down a hill, right? That's the sound it makes you slide on a hill. Brr. Let's go home. But sometimes it gets too cold, right? If you're out there for too long. Look, he's making a snow angel. Or is it a snow penguin angel? Let's go home. In the door. Look. Off. Getting all your stuff off. I know, right? That's a chore, isn't it? Jammies on. Warm cookies, please. All right. Thanks, Mom. And what's that? What are they having? They're having Ansipsies. Oh, they're going to drink. Like a sippy cup drink. What do you want with your cookies? I think they're having milk, right? I like milk with my cookies. Not everybody does. After being outside, some warm cookies. Doesn't that sound good? Wrap up tight and watch the night. Look at their little penguin beds. How many are there again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's got their own color. That way they know whose is what's and what's is whose, right? It's still snowing out there. Luckily, it stopped snowing here. Winter is here. So winter can be fun, right? Some people don't like winter. Some people don't want to go outside when it's cold. We can't stay inside all the time. Just got to be ready to go outside. We got to wear our hats, right? Put our gloves on and get out there with our boots because it can be slick and dangerous. Sometimes it's best just to stay inside too. But if you can go outside, it's fun. Let's see what do animals do during the wintertime. Look at the back of this book. There's a little red cardinal hiding in the snow. You can see him really good, right? And we got this blue jay. I have a bird feeder on my window in my back by my bedroom. And I have a squirrel, and he sits right in the bird feeder and eats all the bird seed. Stupid squirrel. I got to put some bird seed out for the birds other parts of the yard so they can get some too. Best in snow, kind of like best in show. Like if a dog wins a medal for being in a show, it's the best in show. This is best in snow. April Polly Sayer wrote this book. And we got some photographs in this book. That's called a heron. Look at that big bird. Some birds fly south where there's no snow, and some birds fly south where there's a little less snow. And some stay. Most birds migrate. A freeze. We had a freeze. Look at all those ice crystals. Look. A freeze. You ever look at a snowflake really close, or look at the window and there's ice on it? That's what it looks like. A freeze. I get cold reading these books. A breeze and a cloud. We had some breezes last night. I'll tell you what, night before, it was windy. So we got a freeze, a breeze, and a cloud. It snows! Look at that. Look at those little blackbirds. Red-winged blackbirds. See that red in their wings? I call it red-winged blackbirds. They're trying to get some of that seed in that feeder. See that feeder? Maybe you have a feeder at your house. Maybe at grandma's house. Yeah. Let's see. Remember what I was talking about? Snowflakes land on a squirrel's nose. Look at that little guy. Looks like just the one that was in my backyard this morning, up on my window. He woke me up. Jump up there to get that feed. But they don't have a refrigerator. They might keep stuff in their tree a little bit, but they got to find some food, right? Because it's cold. Snow sails through the air, then it settles. Look at that. That is a cardinal as well. That's a female cardinal. The snow sails, and it settles. See it on the ground there? You can take that picture today. I'm not lying to you. You can go outside and take that picture today. Snow shapes and dust wings. Look. Look on the trees like outside, right? And look. I just came back from the college dropping my wife off for work, and these guys were in the middle of the road, and they did not want to move. I had to honk the horn. They finally waddled away. Oh, snowfall quickens and thickens. Snow clumps and clings. There's our squirrel buddy. Ever seen anything like that? You think it's a blizzard, right? Look at that. Snowfall quickens and thickens. Snow clumps and clings. But then wind sifts and snow drifts. So when the wind starts blowing, it can blow all the snow up into a big pile, and you have snow drifts. And it's like a big hill of snow. And if it's not, after the snow stops blowing, it's fun to go jump in the drift. But sun shines. Oh, yay, the sun's out. Doesn't that look cool? When the ice and the snow's in the trees and the sun shines on it. Here comes the sun. Yay. Water seeps, crystals feather as ice creeps. Check it out. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at it real close. It starts melting a little bit, and then at night it gets cold and it freezes again. See that? You can see that right out your door, right out your window right now, right? Gotta be careful in the ice, though. The air warms up and the snow softens and it drip, drip, drips. See? It warms up a little bit and the snow softens a bit and then drip, drip. What are those things dripping from? What is those? What are those things called? Hanging off that leaf there. What is that called? What are those things called? That's right, icicles. Did you have some big icicles in your house? Me too. I had one that was almost as big as me. I'm not lying to you. It was huge. Snow melts, forms icicle tips. Look, they're down on your roof. Got to be careful. Once you get them down, they're fun. But when you're trying to get them down, you got to be careful. You don't get you put your eye out, right? And it says, down below, soil mixes with snow. It's mushy. It's slushy. Today's pretty slushy. And a little crunchy too, right? Until, look, who's that? Is that a deer? Until it snows again. I think we're all ready for it to stop snowing a little bit, right? Probably not you. You're probably like, more snow, yay! And another snowflake lands. There's our blue jay. I was wondering when the blue jay would show up. Isn't that a pretty bird? And another snowflake lands on a squirrel's nose. He's digging through that snow looking for those nutsy berries, those berries. And that was a really cool book. That's called A Best in Snow. And we have it at the library if you want to check it out. It talks about all the different types of snow and all the different critters that were in the book. Oh, look at this in the back page hiding out. Another deer. Because they're looking for food too, right? Well, I hope you have plenty of food at home. Have milk and bread. And I hope you enjoy this winter and go out and play in the snow. And I'll see you later. Have a good day. Keep reading.